So we're at the Drury Inn, which happens to be a fairly clean hotel. Not everyone can stay in and quarantine, and you have to travel. So we had to travel to go across the country. So what we do is we wipe everything down. We have our rags, our disinfected wipes. I wipe everything. Get the switch, right, top and bottom, all around it. Anywhere someone's hands are going to touch, right? If you're gonna chain that, wipe that. Everything around here, this little button here, right? We're gonna get this hand. We're gonna get the door where anyone's hand might touch, right? If you've got little ones, maybe you're gonna get down here. So the little ones, if they touch it, they're not gonna get nasty. Wipe these off. Better yet, stick them in the closet, get rid of them. Get a clean one. I'm going to show you. You've got to do both sides, right? Because you're going to touch both sides. So now you have to, everywhere you're going to touch, you're going to want to wipe that down. Get this in here. Wipe the handle, right? Because you grab it, right? You grab it. Wipe all that off. Put those in the bin. Let's move on, right? We're going to keep going. I have a whole roll here. Again, get all the light switches anyone's going to touch. I'm not going to bother with this, so I'm not going to touch it. But if I was, I would get it. This is clean and shiny. I love it. Wipe it down anyway. Wipe everything down. Anything you might touch at all, right? This is garbage. We don't need that. Going to even wipe the outside of the soap package. Who knows who touched that last? Who knows who sneezed here? So we get all this done, right? Get all this stuff done. Wipe it all. Edges. What if your hand's touched by the Kleenex? We don't know who's been here. You want to get everything done, right? This, again, I'm going to stick in the closet because I'm not going to bother with that closet. In here, where are you going to touch? You're going to touch the handle, right, of the toilet. Might touch the top or something on there. You're always going to touch the front here, right, to lift it to go to the bathroom. Wipe that down. Going to get rid of this one because that one's garbage now too, right? Get another one. What am I going to touch? I'm going to touch the handle. So we're going to wipe it down. It seems like a lot of work to do, but once you're in a hotel room, you kind of want to be able to feel like you're at home, right? So both sides of the handles, get everything done. And again, get up on the door. You're going to grab the door. So you might as well wipe it down. Showers. The one thing I love about the Drury Inn that a lot of places don't have, or they have soaps, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash that you don't have to worry about bringing with you. But anyway, you're going to touch them, right? I don't care if it's soap. Wipe down the little knobs. Anything your hands are going to possibly touch, right? This here, your hands might touch. Will you have soap on your hands? Maybe. Do you want to risk it? I don't. Wipe it down. Anything that you might touch, right? Everything you might touch. Now that one's gone. Let's keep on moving. Grab our little things. Got the bathroom done, the front door done. Walking in here. Looks like we have a microwave and a refrigerator. These aren't hidden. The last place they were hidden. Get the handles. Get inside the handles, right? Get the top, because you might try to hold it, right, when you open it, if the whole thing comes out. Get the inside, anything around here, right? So we've got all that. Let's get the refrigerator. And take your time. There's no rush, you know. My fingers might get up in there. My fingers might get down here. Oops, see, it moves around, and then you have to push it around again. So I'm going to want to get anywhere I might touch. Anywhere someone else could have touched, right? Because this is, after all, it's a hotel room. And people stay in hotel rooms. I got a new one This is my garbage, that goes there, and moving right along. They say the remote comes in this. That's fantastic. I still want to wash it myself. I opened one yesterday, and it had a stain on it. So as much as it's washed and put away, I don't know who put it away. I'm gonna wash it anyway, right? Because now I know who washed it. I did, and you, because you're helping me. So we got the remote done. Now we're gonna wipe down all of this, because what's gonna happen? You're gonna put your coffee down, you're gonna put your soda down, you're gonna, touch something, and you're gonna forget. Here's another thing, ice bucket. You think, oh, a simple ice bucket. No, wipe it down, wipe it all down. Yes, there's a little plastic thing in here, which is wonderful, but did any of the rest of it get wiped down? I don't know, I think I wanna wipe it down. Am I gonna use it? Probably not, who cares? The next person that comes in won't have to worry about it, right? I'll know that I helped my neighbor as well. Finish all this, right? The housekeeper's probably happier once you leave than before you came, right? So that's all done. Get some shelves. That's done. Move along to the desk, right? Because you're gonna touch the desk. I'm gonna touch the desk. Because once I put out my stuff, I'm gonna put out a coffee maker and all that. I don't know how to undo these. Here we go. All right. So what else are you gonna do? You are gonna touch the thing to turn it on, right? So get that wiped off. Get the whole desk. You're gonna use that, right? Wipe that down. And make sure you get it off, because these are disinfecting wipes that are going to kill the germs. So you want to get the pads of the phone. Even if I'm not going to use the phone, I'm not. I have a cell phone. I still want to make sure that it's all wiped down. It's a lot of work, but this is COVID. This stuff kills you. It's not funny. It's not a joke. I wear my mask. I wash my hands too much to the point where I may have a little bit of problems there. We're going to come over here and again wipe these, right? Because you're going to hit the button to turn on the lamp. Wipe all this down, especially near your bed, right? Under the edges. Like, I hate to be gross, but who may have sneezed here last? I don't know. Someone could have been laying in bed and sneezed. I don't know the housekeeper. Another thing I like to do is I like to get the headboard. It seems a little crazy, but again, I don't know who sneezed or where. Let's get all this done. I want to get this all wiped down because I don't know what this virus does, right? Most of us don't. So I'm going to get this one, and then I'm going to get the other one off camera because I think it would be silly for me to keep doing everything. But down where the head of the pillow is, I want to get that all clean. I want to get it wiped down. I'm going to toss this one away, and I'm going to grab another one. If I can get it out. Here's another lamp and a table, right? Another knob to turn it on, and go ahead and turn it on when you clean it, you know? Get it clean. It'll dry up. Don't worry if there's a little bit of suds. But yeah, get the table, get around it. Did I miss anything?
You missed the chair and the curtain rods.
The chair and the curtain
and
rods.
the AC.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Erica. That's my filming person. So we're going to get the back of the chair because you're probably going to put stuff on it, right? And the way this rag is moving on the chair, I can feel like no one has really been attending to this chair. Not that they're doing a bad job. They do a great job here. But it means that it needed to be wiped down. And hands, right? On the handles of the chair. Wipe those down. And the seat. We're going to toss that one. I'll get it eventually. The curtain rod you want to get, right? Because you're going to touch it. If I could, there we go. So we're gonna touch the curtain rod. I'm pretty short, so I'm only gonna go partially way. And here's another one, right? Wipe them down, because you don't want to have to think about it. Nobody wants to think about it. Here's one. This is done by the wall. It actually doesn't work from here, but I wipe it down here anyway in case I forget. So we're gonna go ahead over to the one on the wall and wipe all these down, right? Get all those buttons wiped down and clean. And around it in case you touch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other headboard, and then I think I'm done. But if you think you forget anything, go back and do it. When you're done wiping everything down, make sure you throw all your little things away and then wash your hands with soap and water. Then you bring your stuff in and unpack. So if you have to travel, that's what you do. Drury's Inn is good. Sleep in Texas, in Shamrock, Texas is amazing, and the staircase is, say hi to Myra if you go there at the front desk. The rooms are huge. Motel 6 has not been great. Anyway, till next time, we'll see you soon.